Thank you for watching. In my feature audience in the cyborgs. Ooh, like I know I only have 10 subscribers as recording this video, but I kind of like the fan name of the cyborgs. Like, that's so cute. But yes, hello, my audience, viewers. This video is part 2 to filter out the noise as an artist, as a filmmaker, particularly as a filmmaker. And yeah, just all the things like you hear like, AI is going to take your job. What's the point of creating if AI is gonna do everything? Oh, what's up everyone? Filmmaking is a dying. Oh, ooh, should I say that word? Well, I guess should I even say that word? I don't know. But filmmaking, the industry is falling apart, and why even bother? Like I I find this stuff silly. I believe my next point that I was gonna say, beginning for part 2 is the point where people say filmmaking, the film industry is a dying industry. Like, bro, cavemen like sat here and drew so many cool things on caves. I don't think they ever stopped drawing because they're like, you know what? This industry right here, this cave industry, this cave industry is a dying industry. So what's the point of drawing on this cave and creating? Like, no, like what? Like, no, like if I have a camera or I have a phone, I have access to a camera or a phone, even if it's a little digital flip phone, I can create. And honestly, old tech is coming back in. Like, people love the nostalgia camera look. So yeah, if you have something to record, you can make film, or at a pencil you can make art. That's what cavemen do. They literally like, what, oh, what's this thing in Wuhan cave? So why would I care if the film industry is a dying industry, quote unquote? Yeah, I came across climate optimism, and climate optimism was not created to undermine climate change. No one at all is trying to do that. However, these things are issues that include the word dying and dying industry. Like, I like to view the film industry the way I see Earth's healing. Come at this problem from a solutions-based point of view instead of a drowning in misery, like doomsday point of view. Like, what fun is that? Like, guys, we as filmmakers, we are blessed with such a fun talent. Like, why in this little amount of time we have are being so sad? And I'm not trying to undermine anybody's feelings, because they're probably gonna look at me like, this young person doesn't know what they're talking about. This is solely my opinions and my mindset. Okay, guys, take it or leave it. But yeah, the fact that we as a country was able to produce so many good movies in America, so many good stories, iconic films and TV shows that not only change the culture of our country but change the culture of the world is nothing to gloss over. And I'm very excited that cameras are becoming more accessible, that, you know, people are starting to explore and film in other countries. Like, that is a beautiful thing to me. Even if, like, as a creator, like, it's a cool thing to me. Like, I don't see it as, like, I feel like I love film so much as a performer. You know, like, I just want to see it be created, whether I'm in it or not, you know? Like, sometimes you just have to step outside yourself and see how your art, your field is growing. And even if it's not the way you expect it, like, it's cool. Like, that's why I love YouTube. Like, YouTube, you can see people's opinions from all over the world, and the same with film. That tangent made sense. Like, I have to, like, turn my Spanish speaking brain off. I don't know how to speak Spanish, but I had to turn it off. Wherever gene that is that makes people talk quick, I had to turn it off. This hopefully I get the captions for it. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm excited to see the future and how film is gonna look in the future. I love like VR and tech and sci-fi, so I'm pretty excited to see all of that. And I feel like it's something that people are gonna be willing to pay for if they have the means to pay for it. But what I was about to say, but I can hear someone say, but Asani, people do not pay for it now. Yeah, like some people don't pay for it, valid. But like nah, people still go to the movies, pay for streaming, pay for online content on Patreon and YouTube. The film industry is dying, no one's gonna pay for it. I don't think that's true. There's still a lot of people who consume Patreon and YouTube memberships and go to the movies, and there's just like a lot of more options for paying for content and storytelling. And I feel like a lot of us is getting divided out, and that's why I love YouTube. Like YouTube is a place where you can buy people's memberships for storytelling, and that's a big thing for a lot of people. So I don't really see like the film industry is dying, and that's why I want to be a person to bridge the gap between content creation, these alternative platforms, and filmmaking, because I don't know if filmmakers necessarily see YouTube as like, I don't know, like a lot of filmmakers see like social media as not filmmaking, even though a lot of the same process you need is used for content creation. And when I have the money and resources, I want to bridge all these things together. um but yeah, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I don't see the industry as dying. It's just reforming and growing into a different thing that we never saw before. And honestly, people should be used to that by now. Like, I wasn't around the 90s, but like, what, when the phones, this kind of gonna make me sound so uneducated. But whenever phones came out, y'all seen the phone in the car, to the landlines in the homes, to flip phones, to smartphones within half your lifetime. Okay, so change is just gonna be a thing in tech, and you just gotta keep up with the changes. We need to make showing race and different genders and disabilities in the media a less political thing. Like, there's no reason why I get put into a love story somewhere and it's made into this whole political thing. Like, most of the world in American standards are marginalized. Um, So, and all these people fall in love and have life, and we all share similar feelings and energy. Love does not, love is still love, no matter what human body God put you in. So, yeah, I just feel like that's a writing thing. But honestly, like, I want to see more stories with people like me, who look like me, who have, similar illnesses, or actors who have chronic illnesses playing people who don't have chronic illnesses. Like, we just need to be more accepting of each other, and we live in a very divided time. I also do wish that there are more things in industry that allowed different writers to practice and learn to grow their skill as a writer. I feel like, you know, like, we need more spaces to just grow and incubate as writers. Like, a lot of these people like are being put against people who had decades of experience in this industry, and they might have just started like 10 years ago. Like, we need room and space to grow and create. you know if we are in a new era of diversity, and we're just seeing people putting their art to life and learning from their mistakes. Because I'm not a fan of bad writing, okay? But I also don't mean that means the film industry is gonna fall apart. We just need more spaces to pre-incubate talent and diverse talent. So last point to the noise we hear as artists, particularly filmmaker, is, oh gosh, I'm getting irritated just thinking of it. But it is the phrase Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Y'all probably heard this and y'all probably laugh because y'all see this whole thing like, oh, we need more people from TikTok and Instagram and whatever. We need these people to help us understand what's happening. But the last thing that people will say to you as a filmmaker is, well, vertical content is taking over. Like, who watches movies? Bro, okay, first and foremost, film is the art of moving picture. This one, I don't even know, I like have a big thing to say. It's just like filmmaking, yeah, like filmmaking is the art of moving picture. Like, who cares if it's vertical? Like, storytelling is storytelling. If people need 15-second intervals to consume my greatness, so be it. If you need my energy, all my big energy in 15-second, 20-second increments, come on in. I still got a story to share. I still can create art that looks beautiful in 15 seconds. Have y'all seen some of the art coming out on all these social media platforms, especially like YouTube and some stuff I saw on IG? Like, people are out here creating masterpieces. Like, I learned a lot about life in 15 seconds create. Man, like some of the YouTube stuff I see, like there's YouTube short films that are like drawn and like they break it into like 15-second increments on their YouTube shorts. Like, it looks amazing. Vertical content, I'm excited for. Like, bring me on. Like, that's all the advice to Foss to slay on the opinions I have for this video, for filtering out the noise as an artist, as a filmmaker, because at the end of the day, it's just noise. It's just things to get in the way. It's relevant, and I hope me rambling about it and my energy I brought to y'all, the cyborgs today, yeah, really help someone out there, the future people who watch this video. Cutie or cutie patootie cyborgies, I don't know. Okay, now I guess I'm curious. Yeah, bye.